We're a little loud on the game sound compared to my microphone, but then that should be good. Hey, Ian. Alright, I think I actually have decided I want to work the quest in here. Seems okay. Hey there, Blob. Anything else that seems... What if I went First Mate instead of Ward Eater? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ian. That sounds rough. Yesterday, Teddy was actually... Woke up feeling a little sick, and I was kind of concerned for him, but he ended up doing better by the time the day went on. But, like, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Like, even if they don't show it, it's kind of nerve-wracking when you notice that your dog is not feeling well. Hey, JP. Alright, folks, the deck is Questline Galakrond Warrior. The goal of the deck is to use pirates in the early game, control the board, hit our opponent in the face, eventually making our way to either Galakrond the Unbreakable for some big burst damage, or we can complete the questline to play Rakara and get some inevitability on our opponents. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Odd garlic? No, just pirate garlic. Dangerous Madness, thank you for the 3 months with Prime. Appreciate that support.
Deathwing versus Rexa.
We're gonna want to, I guess, race here.
Embrace the chaos.
Keep. The ritual choppers are a little bit unfortunate in that they make it less likely that we hit Ancharrr, but in this case I can just keep the weapon and it'll be fine. And that guarantees the Ancharrr. Probably just shoving the Scamp next turn, get patches out of our deck. Sure. I think they know it's fixed. It can't be the Maxima because they're odd. So they're just running Sphere for some reason. Like, that was my initial thought as well. I'm like, why are they, like, but, yeah, I don't know. Like, they just have one less card in their opening hand. Or in their hand right now. Okay, I was going to play the Scamp here, but I want to start invoking the Galakrond, so I'm going to do that. And I want to get these weapons pushed through so that I can actually get the Sword Eater down. They coined it too? Yeah, like, I'm just perfectly fine with that. Hey, Leo. Coin's kind of valuable after the Tavish comes down too. But it did help them draw the good card, I suppose. I need to decide if I want to kill the Hound in case of skill command, I think. think it might make sense to do. Yeah, hit there. Problem with that is I don't want to get the anchor drawn. I'm just gonna waste the fiery war axe here, I think. Next turn I can go here and here. Or I can go here and here if I want to double invoke, but that would probably only be the case. Could also just go here and here. Use the Ancharrr swings, then get to Brann Chopper for some burst damage. Janae, thank you for the 26 months. Hey, Roffle. Weird question and blind hate on a deck. Ugh. Got me there. It's damage going into a minion. Or whoa! That's just not right. Okay, I think I'm gonna play this first.
In a box? Pirate stuff. Pirates away!
Got too many weapons. They're going to get this out next turn.
Must burn them all.
I think I just ignore that. Let's go here. Let's start blasting them. This and this next turn. It's a fair amount of damage at least. I was very badly today to a really aggressive board priest. Got it on turn 6. Nice. I think I got it pretty close to that a few times. I think I could have gotten it a lot faster if I weren't running the quest, but people always yell at me when I run like any number of death rattles and priest without the quest. So we take 6 guaranteed from the, like they can't get that down, and they have very few cards in hand once they do get it down. I think I can just race here. Nope, gotta kill that. Do I? I go here, here. I don't have a great way to kill it while making the play that I want.
I will not be denied. Who knows what secrets will uncover?
You only YOLO once, chat.
I will not be denied.
Just need a little bit more reach on him there. If this Brann sticks, I'm in a great shape. But I feel like that's pretty unlikely.
You'll need to run faster than that.
There's a lot of damage hitting my minions. Fortunately, I think we die.
I will not be denied. This is the end of all things.
Brennan's deck is good. and apparently quite forgiving. They spent 8 damage killing a 5 health minion. Hey, Tripla.
Deathwing versus Magni.
Chopper.
Embrace the
Maniac.
chaos.
Probably don't need the Maniac since I have the Crier. I might need to coin the Crier. Coin here. This on 2, this on 3. We tried the new Quest Hunter and a Spell Hunter with Rexxar as a possible payoff for the refreshed hero power. Yes, like it's an idea that I've certainly considered. It's just like the metagame is not friendly to that type of strategy, right? Because you have to like wait to complete the second portion of it until after Rexxar gets down, and that's very, very slow. Like, Rexxar himself is already very, very slow, but then on top of that, you have to, like, play things in a way that is not, I don't know, realistic in the current metagame. Wow, they drew, quite poorly.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
It seems a little, like, playing for board seems a little bit better than the weapon here. I don't really have anything great to weapon into anyway, so.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Barn to play.
This turn, I can just play this, draw another weapon, and start whapping.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle sword.
Wow. Great hit.
Faster, you keel haul.
I will not be denied.
Second chopper maybe isn't that bad if I have the Scion in hand. I could just double chopper and then play Scion and Harbor Scamp on 5 to swing the board back in my favor.
Trust the pirate's code.
Or I could go weapon Scamp, and then on 5 I could play weapon Scion. I think that's much better here. This is also a possibility, but that makes it harder to get this online while making a better play for the board immediately. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is because I have double pirate to start blasting my cannon shots next turn. Hey, sleeping. Also, Zul'jin replays the whole quest and adds Tavish to your hand again. And requires you to get to 10 mana. That's extraordinarily ambitious. Deckhand would be nice here.
Pirate stuff.
Yeah, that. Just because those cannon shots were not terribly reliable.
I will not be denied.
Well, we've got Rokara next turn if we want her. Porkrun Elite? Yeah, it's just an old list, I think. Yeah, those old gen spells won't trigger the quest steps, though,
In a box?
but they would replay the original quest line, which... I don't know, but Zul'jin would also repeat your 0 mana, or, like, remove your 0 mana hero power, wouldn't it? It would be repeatable after spells, but it would still cost 2 mana. I'm just gonna play the Rokara. I could have gone Scamp Crag, but I can probably get that next turn as well. Making a 5 mana 7/7 is pretty good. Like, I think people forget that the questline stages are not the same as Raza. Like, the first two only impact your starting or the current hero power. What a great weapon that is. Not quite lethal. Set up for next turn. Alright. First Warlock. We've got a curve. I don't think I need the Maniac though. Oh god, I thought that was Patches. I saw it come from the top portion of the deck tracker and I was immediately concerned, but this is much better than Patches. It's like the anti-Patches. Turn 3 Ancharrr isn't bad. Wow. That's the thing you're doing. Okay, that's concerning.
In a box? Pirate stuff. Pirates away!
Play here, then here and here on 4.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
Take the ship! Aye, aye. I will not be denied. Job's done.
Double Deckhand next turn. That allows me to go here if I want. Could deny a backfire or make a backfire a little worse for them. Or I could save that for next turn where I go Brann, Neophyte, or Brann, Chopper seems pretty good.
A conundrum.
Muzzle there.
But I think I like just getting my damage through now. I guarantee the chopper draw.
I will not be denied. Job's done.
Yeah. I assume this board is gone because it's just gone on board, but the Neophyte might be relevant.
I will not be denied.
7 to face is pretty good. Also got this and this next turn. I think it's unlikely the Brann survives, but if it does, it's devastating for the opponent.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
This version runs Plague and Defile, but no Brew. Typically. They also just have a kill with a touch. Honestly, better for me than touch. Isn't Defile really bad? No. One of the best cards in all of Hearthstone.
I will not be denied.
This may put them in an awkward spot with it, yeah. Yeah, they have to heal. Maybe not. Penguins fan, they give you the 26 months. Hey, Roffle, I hope you're having a good stream today. I am, thank you. Imo Defile is a good card. Yeah, this one is a lot less board based. This is the fatigue version. It runs Defile and it's a very good card in the deck. It's not running giants, so you're giving up less by playing the Defile. Because you care very little about the board. Opponent should be a little worried here. Oh my god. My heart stopped for a moment with the Tamsin coming down. Okay. Oh, we probably lose. Definitely lose. card too.
Pirate stuff.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Really good at generating Crag at least. Dirty Rat Cataclysm would be a pretty big bummer. They may not even need it. I think they're just looking for the second copy of hand. They have 2 in hand already, but could also be looking for the Cataclysm.
No, don't. It's still good.
Oh, 2 mana Cataclysm.
I'm almost out of cards.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
File bad, by the way.
The Juggernaut is under my command!
I'm out of cards. Your tenacity is admirable.
I really don't want to watch the fatigue count go up, so
This is the end of all things. Deathwing versus Thrall. For Doomhammer, come, embrace the chaos.
when are the nerfs going to be announced? Not today, I would imagine. I'll just full keep this. I mean, they said it was today. Nope, you just don't know how to read. They said they would be deciding today. Doesn't mean it will be announced today.
Muzzle their magic!
I've got Quest Ray or Quest Deckhand next turn if I want it, or even Quest Town Crier. I think people like misread things and then get the wrong expectations about what's going to happen, and then they get mad about it, but it's their own fault, is really what, like, why I was kind of rude there. Double Scion, but no way to invoke yet. Usually they complain about bad communication. Yeah, but I mean, it was very clear from what they said, because of the words that they said, what was going to happen. And I think there are a lot of people that are expecting not only nerfs today, but, or not only nerf announcements today, but like actual nerfs today, and that's just not the words that they said. Mike the Shadow, thank you for the prime. Would Cabal Lauki counterspell on turn 1 block a quest? Only if the opponent comes down with a massive case of the dumbs, because they're always going to have the coin. So it certainly can and has happened before. but it never should. That's pretty fragile already, so I'm just gonna do this in case I top deck an Awaken. They may not use it, they absolutely 100% should. You do the same thing into Secret on 1 against Paladin. Like, it's just not worth the risk if your entire win condition is centered around completing the quest.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. In a box? Pirate stuff.
I will not be denied.
Honestly, that was a rare instance where I think the Ritual Chopper would have been better because I could have gotten this online next turn. Like, the decision point is lose the coin for nothing as the downside of playing the coin. The upside is you don't lose the game for free. So, I feel like that's a relatively easy decision. Hey, Audie. No. That's unfortunate.
This is the end of all things.
The Scions might have saved me. It just, they had a good start and I got too far behind.
Deathwing versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear. Come, embrace the chaos.
Or, better early game than that. Hey, Fritz. I don't have a turn 2, so there's probably no reason to coin the deckhand. I might want to coin the 4. Just to smack the opponent in the face a little harder. Just don't draw patches. It's actually not bad for next turn if I want it. Go here and just face.
You here for the tour?
Probably worthwhile to pull patches from my deck at this stage. Turn 5, I can play this with the Sword Eater weapon.
I will not be denied.
Looks like it might be the Giants version, in which case the taunt could be relevant off of the Sword Eater, or with the Sword Eater. Card's so good. It's disgusting.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
There's no reason to kill the Crystallizer, because that just adds it to the raised dead pool, and they can not kill it off currently, so. Just going face here, right? Get a fair amount of damage next turn with the Deckhands, the Freebooter, and the cannon shots even. And then that sets up for Sky Raider, Rogue Kara on 5 if there is a turn 5. I mean, there's going to be a turn 5, but if that's a reasonable setup for me, because I may need to worry about dying. Or killing the opponent.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
You here for the tour?
This is probably too good now, right? Because otherwise I'm wasting cannon shots, potentially. I think I need the damage. Because there's no guarantee I have a weapon equipped next turn if I want to go Sky Raider, Rokara. Really need to hope they don't have a raised dead in hand. They could be saving it.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
Oh. You're dead? Seven, 9, yeah. Been kind of dead to me.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I will not be denied.
That's good timing. Wait, I was way further behind on the quest line than I thought. What? Oh, God.
Deathwing versus Kurtress.
Get in my way. Come. Embrace the
Brann is a tempting keep because it's so good in the deck, but I think I need, like, a 2-drop. No? No 2-drops? I mean, my deck is full of 1s, 2s, so it's likely I hit one over the course of 2 turns. If the opponent ever takes their turn. Well, not off to a great start here, am I? This is probably a good card. Well, I thought it was odd, but it looks like it might be Questline. Roots? Roots are going to be bad.
Pirates away!
Not really how that's supposed to be played, but I just want patches out of my deck, and the like I care more about damage now than value off of that.
I'll never stop searching.
Still one card short, but they do have the coin. Yeah. Probably are looking for brutes, which is brutal. But always the possibility that means you can take advantage of the
Aye, aye. Take the ship. I will not be
invoke
denied.
effects to get Scion of Ruin through them, maybe. Ooh. Okay, well that's a playable card at least.
I will not be denied.
And on curve playable too. What in Wild Questline Demon Hunter is different than standard? I don't know, to be honest. I played a wild version. I just didn't really pay attention to which cards were. Is that for me too? Thank you. I didn't pay attention to which cards were wild and which were standard. Other than I think I played Brann so that I could get double Jace, but this looks like it might be the OTK potentially. I feel like this is a pretty good hit. I just want to empty hand in case I get glid again, right?
Muzzle their magic.
I'm not doing a very good job of it.
In a box? Pirate style.
It's gonna be hard to glide me when I played the Neophyte though. This would be the Kurtrus stage. So that's less important for me, I think. Elec. Oh god. I was not expecting that. The clean kill.
I will
I'm gonna
not
take it.
be denied.
Someone's gonna lead the charge.
Ooh. That sounds fun. I know I don't get rush value here, but like I don't care. I make 9/6 worth of stats for 3 mana.
I'll never stop searching.
Wonder if they're running like soul fragments, and that's why they have the Elix in there.
They will never catch me.
One more card.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, yeah, it was guaranteed because they already had that. I've only invoked twice. It's not nearly. I must go even further beyond. Pretty good if I get another Scion. Wow, those were good shots. Should have traded first. Okay. I would very much like to draw a low-cost pirate. Although I could also just send a bunch of damage upstairs and kill the opponent. But
They will never catch me.
I don't know. Got double lethal here. Hey, there's the dragon. Chat. You like dragon? Chat too smart to fall for that again.
Deathwing versus Nemzi.
Oh good, more warlocks.
Embrace the chaos.
These are going to be a big nope from me. I wonder if I just pitch the quest in warlock matchups. I'm going to start thinking about doing so. Maybe I'll give it a try next time. I think I need to coin the Sword Eater with this curve. Fortunately, that means I'm not playing the Sky Raider here. Yeah.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
One drop. It's actually not bad. Kind of slow though, which is why I wanted to maybe think about getting rid of the quest. This version is worse for me. It has a lot more defensive tools. And leaves itself at a much higher life total than the Giants version. Like a one-drop pirate so that I can like rationalize playing this off curve. Even a town crier would be fine.
I wonder if...
That is Soul Spear Bomb. Yep.
Here for the tour.
Possible we get plagued here. So maybe they don't want to do that if they can just, oh god. Draws me a weapon anyway. Then I can go weapon Voltus next turn.
I will not be denied.
Yeah, they could have just value traded the Crystallizer, killed the 1/2. But well, they just had backup touch, so nothing matters. Oh, this is a tough call. I'm more likely to hit the Ritual Chopper, right? I'm gonna lead it with this. And then probably play the Chopper if I hit it. I didn't, so I'll just play the Scamp instead.
In a box?
I will not be denied.
This turn I can go here. Here. Hey, Rover. Got the Ancharrr hit was kind of a bummer. Defile. And that's a 2-mana Defile. I'm not too upset about that. That means they're not drawing a bunch of cards this turn to further reduce the cost. They are getting some good cards back.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Honestly, Ritual Chopper would be a very good draw off the top because I can go Brann, Chopper, Deckhand, and get a fair amount of damage upstairs.
You here for the tour?
I assume they probably saved that.
Armor. Lightly used armor.
Scion. It's not active.
I will not be denied.
Ha-ha!
Job's done.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
They haven't gotten that far through their deck, so not likely to die here. Just it's going to be hard to brace them from the spot when there's a 7/7 on the board.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Spaceman Spiff, thank you for the 14 months.
Good.
Yogchamp indeed. Alright. Doing here.
A dire tide is high. I will not be denied. Job's done.
Looks bad. Should probably just concede now. I have to pee anyway.
This
Alright, gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. I don't win from that spot. I did a little bit too much healing, unfortunately. Thanks, Blob. 96. Thank you for the 10 months. This minute, just 96. Or, just. Jeez, words. Just 6-9, but. Easy for me to say. Alright, I think I'm gonna toss the quest against the next Warlock and see how that goes. Zachary, thank you for the prime. Game broken? Yep. Old Light Oracle, at win condition these days against Seedlock. No, because if they go into fatigue, you're dead. most of the time.
Deathwing versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Come, embrace the chaos.
Well, this is fun. I didn't even...
None will survive.
Frustrating. I don't see a reason to coin here. Gonna play this next turn. Coin a 4-drop and a 4-drop. Probably would have pitched the quest in this matchup, but I didn't get a chance to mulligan. So. Good hit at least.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
I leave this stranded. Is that worth it? If I just go like this. This gives me a 2 out of 3 to hit the ritual chopper and still be able to go face with this. Brutal. Could also just take my damage from here. Huh. It's a good backup plan if I whiff. Nice.
I will not be denied.
I think I just want to play this. Yep. Ooh. Don't really want to leave that on the board because of skill command, but it's going to take the risk. Could use the weapon first, but I don't want to miss out on damage in this matchup. It feels like a race from here. Players should remove quests. That would be incredibly toxic and very bad design. Shouldn't be able to negate an opponent's entire win condition with a single card.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
I will not be denied.
All right.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Ooh, there's something great inside.
They get 9 damage from their hero power.
Faster, you kill hard, hanger!
Really don't want to kill that. I don't think I win if I do. If it's explosive, we still probably lose, but... Dead.
Greetings, trap. This is the end of all things.
Yeah, would have been nice to mulligan that game.
Deathwing versus Kurtress.
Is this my final form? Come, embrace the chaos.
Send this back, but otherwise it's a good hand. I can probably even just play the Town Crier on 1. And look for another 1-drop pirate for 2. Unless I hit Harbor Scamp. You okay, opponent? What's going on?
Shadows grow long.
Is this a robot?
This is the end of all things.
Deathwing versus Tyrande.
Give me strength.
Come, embrace the chaos.
You try and make a Reno Star Aligner Druid. That deck wouldn't benefit at all from Reno. In fact, it would. Yeah, there's. No. No. I don't like this as much. Neophyte's not bad into what is likely aggro priest. I am very wrong. That is not the start of game I was expecting. I almost mulliganed the quest in this matchup, and I'm glad I did not.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Good for next turn. Go here and here. Okay, with that, I want to use the Neophyte going into turn 5 for the opponent. Because it'd be Big Priest with Cthulhu. Could also be like a Miracle Priest. Either way, the Neophyte's coming down next turn, right?
Muzzle their magic. 2 for 1 special.
I will not be denied.
Alright, next turn we can get to the chopper. Yeah, I think it's Miracle. Trying to, like, with the Auctioneer Bloodweaver combo. Yep. Uh, 10. If I just draw the Galakrond this turn. I don't really want to blow up my board with the They haven't played an Insight yet. Cocoon, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah.
It is finished. You win.
Yeah, we had the lethal with the double Awaken.
Deathwing versus Valera.
Deck legit for climbing. I mean, there were certainly ways to make it a lot better than it is. Don't know what to expect from Rogue. So, I don't know. So we know it's not Odd Rogue. Orgle Rogue. Ooh. Not sure I want to play a Neophyte into that. I'm not going to. Instead, I will play the Awaken and then have the Neophyte for the follow-up. Ideally with like a Harbor Scamp or some sort of pirate that costs little mana. Suppose that counts, although I'm gonna lose the weapon here. In some decent Galakrond progress at least. Hey Banshee, it's going alright. About yours. Bad to hold the Kronx for after you play Galakrond because I tend to do that. I mean, as with most things, like, it really depends on the situation. There's no, like, blanket advice that you can... It depends on the matchup, it depends on the situation, all that kind of thing. Let's get the patches out of our deck finally. Need one more for the Galakrond, and I'll have an on curve.
Give me that. Not what I want. The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Ah! That is concerning.
In a box? Pirate stuff. Muzzle their magic.
Got a 50-50 Oh, I think this is the Reno deck. That's not good for me. Alright. See which one this hits. I would prefer the chopper here. Oh, thank God.
Muzzle their magic.
I will not be denied.
Unfortunately, I'm just dead on board, right? Yeah.
Job's done. This is the end of all things.
It's hard to be a mod. I think Roffle chat kind of intense most of the times. Not particularly. I feel like in general, my chat behaves pretty well. A lot of the moderation is just done by me because I pay attention to the chat.
Deathwing versus Garrosh.
Victory on
Alright.
Embrace the chaos.
Probably makes sense to keep this in this matchup because they're probably going to be doing the same. I can go here, coin here. This is better. Nice. Most card was kept by the opponent. No, as expected. Second Brigand. Never lucky.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Job's done.
Pirates away!
I possibly hit blanks for the next couple turns, but getting ahead is so important in this matchup that I think I can recover even if I do.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Ooh.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Sure. Good draw here. I think I am going face with it. Because these trades are already pretty clean. Bam. This is really good because it gives me an activator for the Deckhand next turn. Okay, they can't play the Ancharrr. Play they don't have a 1-drop. Oh. Cool. Okay, I don't think I want the Awaken here when I have control of the board. I also don't think that I want to take 4 damage.
I will not be denied.
Might want to go here first, just because depending on what weapon I hit, it might not be that great for me. And like setting a taunt at a critical stage in the game could make a difference. Maniac. Definitely want to get a weapon. So. First shock? Crackle? Crackle goes face.
Job's done.
I feel like that's where this game is going.
Trust the pirate's code.
Aha! They are getting closer to the Juggernaut than we are, but like maybe I can just seal this game with Galakrond if I hit him. It doesn't really matter, but they do get the Rakara, so this is that critical point in the game where the Sword Eater might matter.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
It can soak up a fair amount of damage here. Could also go here. Yeah, they can't get through this without another, uh-oh. Oh, they're really trying to get that 7 to face. 10. So I've got 6. I need to hit a 4 from this. I would say that was a good hit.
Deathwing versus
All right.
Brigand.
Let's try pitching the quest in this matchup.
Come, embrace the chaos.
Hey, GG, Patrick. Especially with this hand, I really don't think I can afford to pass on turn 1. This is not nearly fast enough. Neophyte's good, but this is still slow. So, Guy Raider, Deckhand. Nope. Oh my god. Well, guess we passed on turn 1 anyway. With all the people joining Insane Slayers, it's a single person relentlessly harassing the channel. For an extended period of time now. Hey, Taskless. I don't think I can win with this. Like, yeah, it's just GG. I didn't draw. Like, I hard mulled 4 early game and completely missed. Okay, let's try this again. Mulligan quest, keep the Neophyte, look for aggressive early game. Literally cannot win. I'm just gonna go next. The opponent's taken. I don't really want to wait an eternity just to get farmed by Warlock again. It's not a fun matchup, and it's not a fun experience drawing patches while the opponent's taking forever. Easy.
Deathwing versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
One more go.
Embrace the chaos.
Anyone know what race Roffle is? Yeah, human. Also unimportant.
Job done.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Job's done. I will not be denied. Job's done.
I mean, we still drew the good cards in a way that can allow us to recover from the patches. How come you always draw patches? The Pyro Warriors I face play Deckhand and Skyraider into 3 Brigands and patches. Yeah, because those are just better players than I am. Pretty obvious, really.
Be denied.
Play the golden one because it's shiny. Opponent is at 17, and I've got more burst from hand. Here next turn. The Defile suggests that it's probably the fatigue version. Oh. They do have a lot of healing, even if they're quite low right now. That's not going to remain the case for very long. Oh, okay. Go here, see if we can get the other Brigand,
In a box.
because they've just
Pirates.
given up a Defile already.
Pirates away!
Ancharrr, you
I will not be denied. Job's done.
I've got 7 from hand. Although it's kind of awkward with a weapon already equipped, so... Like, this barely nets me any damage with over the Jawbreaker.
I wonder.
Sure do have a lot of hand, or cards in hand, but no Mithril Rod equipped. Yep. Deckhand might be good.
In a box. Pirate stuff.
Second Sky Raider is fine.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. 2 for 1 special.
I don't want to miss a single point of damage here.
I will not be denied.
And this makes second Defile a lot worse, and that's important given how many cards they've drawn this game.
So many possibilities.
Whoa! I know I said I was expecting healing, but that was not a card I was anticipating.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Almost out of time.
Can't raise dead here. It's the only play. Okay. I mean, you can. You just shouldn't. Look at that draw. Oh my god.
I will not be denied.
Easy. Yeah, I think dumping the quest in that matchup is probably the way to go. Recovered from the patches draw. Feels good, man.
Deathwing versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Come, embrace the chaos.
Double Deckhand's probably just good enough. Wow. Well, we found our 1-drops. Let's make sure we don't drop patches again. It's a big boy. Alright. No Brigand, no Brigand, no Brigand, no Brigand, no Brigand, no Brigand.
X marks the spot.
Wow. Okay. It's possible I get a chopper next turn.
Who goes there? Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Yeah, is opponent the one that drew patches this time? Yep. Oof. Well, they got the Brigand eventually. Alright, let's go Deckhand in case I hit the chopper. If I don't hit the chopper, I'll just play the Scamp. Nice. Win the board, win the game. Like, even though we're way ahead right now, I still feel like the opponent has the capacity to be the beatdown in this matchup.
Who goes there?
Just because they have a lower curve. Wow.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Okay. I think I just play towards the Scion for next turn.
I will not be denied!
This is their Ancharrr, I would imagine, or maybe they're running multiple weapons and it's the no. This one has 2 attack. Ah, okay. Opponent agrees that they're the beatdown here. Well, maybe I don't even need the pull. Okay. That's good.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Oh my god. Also good. Wouldn't mind killing the deckhand here. Fantastic. Wow. Just get absolutely annihilated. Not even playing the Rokara? I'm out of 1-drop pirate, so I can't complete the quest this turn. Jeez.
Burn to play!
2 for 1 special!
Makes 5 minions.
2 for 1 special!
I'm just gonna go full value man here. I draw 4 minions next turn. I don't get the weapon, but
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
that seems fun to draw some cards. Plus, I gotta play the Galakrond sometime, right?
I am unbreakable! I am unstoppable!
There we go. Protect the Brann. Because then I get double jug next turn. I can go here and play the Juggernaut. Oh! How is everything going so horribly wrong for them?
Blood and plunder.
Alright, no double jug, unfortunately, but... Oh god. Wait, I actually have to play the game? Could hit the other Scion. Didn't, but that's okay.
You kill Hall,
I'm here for the gold!
In a box? Pirate stuff.
A deity in iron!
Wait, am I gonna lose this game somehow? Why didn't they? Okay. No, we're fine. Six, 9. Nice. Gets 4, 7. Not quite there. Let's play the jug. Kill this before it farms me any further. And hope they get a poor weapon. Wait. Minions. They only have 8 damage to give here. Yeah. They can't even get through the 6-9. It's way too nice. Wow. Alright. Easy. You're welcome, EC. Alright. Let's swap decks. I feel like we've determined that is a garbage version of a good deck. But it was fun. EC so toxic? I mean, you're right, get me out this toxic for never showing up to the stream. Alright, I'll read it out loud just for you, EC. Unlike trash streamers like Get Me Out, I'm a true Roffle fan and I'm watching. Too real. Alright, folks, the deck is Big Shaman. The goal of the deck is to cheat out minions with either Ancestor's Call or Eureka to create layers of threats with Ancestral Spirit, and then remove our opponent's board with things like Perpetual Flame and Lightning Storm. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Big Roffle, I was not prepared. I mean, you should have been. The name of the deck is, in fact, big. Not using the quest for double Eureka SMH? Yeah. I had the quest in the original version, and then I realized it's never going to get done. Like, I tried it in Evolve Shaman. That's just not how the deck plays. You don't go to late game. It's so bad. Yeah, it would just be like giving up a card in my opening hand to sometimes overloads, unlock some mana crystals. Against Shaman, I feel like Perpetual Flame is a reasonable keep. Thank you, I've sent the clip to me out. Uh-oh. Their leftmost card was Mulligan, so it's either a mirror match or like a Murlocs. Go ahead and trade this. It's tempting to keep with the Perpetual Flames, but I'm not even sure I'm going to need the Perpetual Flames. I would just want an Ancestor's Call. Close. Hey, Ramon. Yep. That can't stay alive even for a turn, so die. At least my Mulligan read was correct. It's reassuring. also die. I was considering coining this and this, but I can just do this next turn and save the Perpetual Flame for their next board. I also have this. Jeez, this hand is disgusting. To make a series where you create a new account and attempt to hit Legend on day one, it would be a very interesting thing to see beginning of each month. I did that once. It was one of my least favorite things I've ever done in Hearthstone and made me enjoy the game a lot less, so I don't think I'll ever do that again. Sounds awful. It really was. Especially day one. I don't even know if that's, first of all, possible. Second of all, like, I don't know, a good use of my time. Like, that's not... Especially with the changes to the new rank system, that sounds... It would take even more time.
Job's done.
Probably want a Lightning Storm before I Ancestor's Call. But I do have good hits for the Ancestor's Call. Yeah, definitely want a Lightning Storm. Yep. Yeah, sure, on Lich King we go into turn 10? I sure hope not, but that's not why the cards are in my deck. They're down one Toxfin. Oh my god, that poor tiny fin. Alright. Let's go here. Good luck, have fun. Next turn is Eureka Farsight. Oh. Save the tiny fin. Wait. I mean, I'm glad that they're concerned about symmetry. Huh. Seems as though we have recovered nicely. Oh, they can't even find lethal here. It's embarrassing. There we go. We got our symmetry back. Well, we drew the cards that beat the opponent. That was pretty cool.
Thrall versus Deathwing.
All right.
Embrace the chaos for Doomhammer.
Seems pretty good in this matchup. Oh, full keep? I assume it's Pyro Warrior, right? They mulligan the leftmost card, so I just need to wait until turn 3. Can be rogue? Yeah, that's not very likely. I don't know when this is going to be used, just because I need mana to make the play I want. If this ends up being control, I might need to save it even longer to make sure that I get the Ancestral Spirit on it. Oh my god. We found the one opponent brave enough to play Control Warrior in this metagame. Base! I can get a Moarg down next turn. If I want. Your opponent Dane? No, but it might be using his list. Alright, let's go round 1 here. Opponent could also just be a cultist, true. Soft check for Brawl. I don't think you'd play a Brawl here, though. Ooh. That cannot feel good. Is Moarg Flesh Forge Fiend considered an ogre? No, it's a demon. Okay, they just really needed the skipper. If this gets to go face, or this gets to go face, one of them, could also just like get lethal with knowledge into overdraft. So I assume this is Skipper Barov, right? It's not. Oh, okay. Covers part of it, but whoa. That's not how taunt works. Unfortunate. I'm not going to hero power because of Brawl. And I don't want to play this because I want to be able to Eureka next turn as well.
Let the pain speak to me.
The laziness or lack of creativity when it comes to stream titling? Well, I mean, it's just a thing that doesn't actually matter. So I don't spend a lot of mental energy on it. But welcome to the stream, I guess. It got you here, so it must be somewhat effective. I don't mean to be toxic or anything. It just happened on accident then.
What to do?
Need to get the stupid 1/1.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Like, a lot of times people spend a lot of time and energy when it comes to streaming content creation in general, or even viewership, on things that literally just don't matter, and stream title is absolutely one of them. So good hit because that gives me 8 mana for next turn. And that's a good hit because I need some value generation.
You didn't need that.
I forgot stream titles existed until right now. Oh god, no, not... Okay. I mean, most people do. Like, it once again is one of the least important things about streaming. This attacks twice, so it's pretty good. For next turn for breaking the weapon. Peace.
I'll show you who's boss.
They gave up the bear off already.
I ain't talking.
That's not good for you. Oh, they have brawl. Hey, thanks, Cornish. Oh, slam? Or shield sun.
Your flaws are your strength.
Okay. Gotta break this. I need another minion here. Could hit Ancestral Spirit. Fervent Shrine isn't bad either. Worth going for that now. I've got lethal showing. Sure.
Let me tell you a story. This is the end of all things.
It's alright, Void. Like, in the future, you can... It is perfectly acceptable to enter the stream with a, hi, how are you? Or just hello.
Begin for Doomhammer.
That's allowed. This is probably not great into Questline Hunter, but this gets me some health.
None will survive.
And so does the Healing Rain. Sure.
Job's done.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough mana.
Oh, right. I actually have to have mana to play cards. So dumb. And before I hit Lightning Bloom off of this. Pretty good for the long term of this game. Ooh. Okay, 1 mana Ancestor's Call. I mean, I could try and snag the Tavish, but I don't think that's a
Something great inside.
reliable game plan. pull out their Baku? Oh god. Certainly a possibility. I think we're getting to the point where I might just accidentally get there anyway. Alright, they complete next turn. Do I just do it? Going to. Beautiful. Alright. Hit me with those juicy spells. One more? Oh. Pretty good. The game is absolutely not over, but it does help. Maybe I shouldn't have that turn. So that I could play the Eureka. Well, never mind. It's a great draw. This overloads me to 4, so this deals 4 damage. Their last card is a coin. Overdraft really wants to help this game. It did, though. It helped out a lot because I probably didn't need to draw cards with the Ancestral Knowledge, and I did. The concern now, though, is that could be Freezing Trap. So. Fortunately, I do have Healing Rain. I mean, the opponent is allowed to leave. This gets me a minion on board. Oh! I wanted to get a minion in case of freezing, and one that but that one was nutty because not only is it good into freezing, but it like it denies the like hero power removal on it, so it was the perfect minion to get there.
For Doomhammer, for the Frost Wolves.
I kind of like the Walking Fountain into Shaman. What do you think about Muck Morpher in this deck? Well, I mean, it's not in the deck. It's generally too slow. Lightning Storm is good. Saved? Wow, that would have been brutal if they got that down. I'm glad I kept the walking fountain there. Yep. It's a good card, but I feel like the damage is done. I just need to get another big minion for the Eureka. Probably no need to... Like, I could Lightning Bloom, Lightning Storm, but that's pretty bad here. I'll just Storm next turn. And then... look to find a big minion. Yeah, I want to clear the path for the Lich King here. Either one of these is just fine. Huh. Maybe I could get their Flurgle. I think that's the only way they can win from here is like Flurgle Toxfin. Oh, that helps. Still have to give up a lot of their board, though. Didn't trade over that, but... one... Oh! I'm just relentless. Need to find another Lightning Storm or a Perpetual Flame. If I miss on both, I just have that instead. Okay. See, I have... Okay. I feel like it's likely I hit a taunt, right? 4 out of my 5 minions are taunts. So maybe I take a value trade, even though this leaves 10 on board. It's unlikely that they can get through unless I hit exactly Walking Fountain. So yeah. They were just relentless there. Is Big Shaman stronger than Big Priest? It is right now because it's faster. Like, Big Priest has the unfortunate reality of losing to most decks in them now because it gets online too slowly. You just have to, like, you just have to high roll hard for Current Wild. Yeah, let's keep these two. I feel like Lightning Storm is probably going to be good into Paladin, just in general. I might not have the opportunity to play this. It's like they don't develop all that much, and I can draw it into a minion to get to Ancestor's Call.
Hail and well met. Greetings. his friend.
Or I could always just top deck a great minion next turn.
The light dims, but we fight.
I'm so unlucky. I'm gonna give myself the opportunity to do so still. Yeah. I can use the bloom to test for Oh My Yogg moving forward.
But we fight.
It's an unfortunate draw. What a great time for that. Lightning Bloom? Brittle. Dead.
You win this one.
That was really too bad. I had to get a hand if I just had a single minion. Wrong bloom, yeah. Close, but not quite. Actual 1-mana counterspell.
Thrall versus Sylvanas.
Victory for the Forsaken.
For Doomhammer.
I'll keep the overdraft. It's something to do on turn 1 in a worst case scenario. Sure.
None will survive.
Do I snake the Tavish again? Is that my game plan? Yep. Depends on how many rapid fires they have. Okay. This should be it. Good for next turn. Okay. Might be tough. because like they might be relying on that secret to complete. They need 2 1-mana spells here. Not it. Wait, that's also pretty good. I can just coin this out. And they can't, like... They can't play a spell and the Tavish this turn, so I don't have to worry too much about it.
It's time to even
Fine.
the scales. Let none survive.
Got bad news for you, friend. Zoop. Two for two.
The moment is upon us.
I mean, they could get another Hunter's Mark, and that would be bad for me, but
Let none survive.
nope. We do know it's not freezing. I have 5 mana for next turn.
Job's done.
Concern. But we do have 2 demons in there. Not gonna do it. I don't want to overload this turn so that I can play a 8-mana minion. Been nice to get a healing rain there, but sure. Value, yeah. Really showed them. Alright. I am going to get my 8 healing immediately.
I have endured enough.
Thrall versus Thrall.
I bring the fury of the elements for Doomhammer.
I'll keep this. This is good. We've been seeing a lot of Murloc Shaman today, so we'll play towards it. They did keep the Luckmost card in case it's Burn Shaman. Like, this is still a good minion to hit. It'll make this a lot worse, but maybe it eats a Tunnel Trog. Yep. I'm gonna hold for a turn. I can just Serpent Shrine it next turn. I don't have much AoE right now, so I don't know that I want to spend a Perpetual Flame just yet. Bonk. Ugh. unfortunate. So many Murloc Shamans? Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but probably good for me.
I wonder.
Probably just go here so that I can get my Lightning Bloom. That Toxfin? Yeah. Yeah, get that out of your hand. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Stop. Stop playing cards, please. It's for your... Tried to warn you. Your turn. Gotta play the top deck one, so it's extra tilting. Okay, I don't want to overload this turn, so while this might look good, it's actually just straight bait. Now I can go... Wait, did I actually Farsight into Lightning Bloom again? God. Why am I so bad at this game? But also so good. Yep. Yeah, actually the Perpetual Flame forced your hand there. Roffle, do you have a cat? No, I have a dog. Sometimes he acts like a cat, though.
Thrall versus Sylvanas.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Alright.
For Doomhammer.
Can we do it one more time? I just want a hard mull for the Ancestor's Call. I don't even care about anything else. These are, like, other chances at Ancestor's Call.
None will
Same Hunter. I think the last one was Allura,
Greetings. I trust you will not waste my time.
so they won't see it coming. Probably the same deck. I think I can coin both of these back to back. Two Lightning Blooms incoming, yeah. Can't wait for that. The Lich King! Okay, that's not it, but it does get me closer. I could just play it for free. Where are the Warlocks at, though? We faced them all at the beginning of the stream with the other deck we were playing.
You cannot hide.
Hey, welcome, Ward. I cannot hide? I'm not trying to hide. I'm trying to find my stupid Ancestor's Call. Maybe I should have played this instead. To just get the overload out of the way.
The
But
moment.
they're not very far along here, are they? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a pillow are you for your dog?
Let none survive.
7 or 8, maybe? is happening? I mean, it's still got time before they can get the Tavish down. No 1 mana spell, please. Please, no 1 mana damage spells, specifically. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. What that means is they can't play 1 mana spell, play the Tavish all at the same time next turn, which is a big difference. Professional pillow career incoming. I don't know how well that worked for the last guy.
A black arrow.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to do this the hard way. That's not a good draw here. I overloaded for 1. Bottom 15. Yeah. Alright. No scam this game, but I do have some healing. Possible I still get there. But they already are off to a good start. I probably need to hit one of these, right?
You have my thanks.
Well, this did not go quite as well as I had hoped. The big Baku, yeah. Just dead, right? Not yet. Alright. It's 2 out of 3. Still not enough, though. Well, I mean, it's not like we got that unlucky with Baku. Like, it certainly could have gone much, much worse.
The hunt begin for Doomhammer.
We go again. Just on a hunt for that Ancestor's Call.
None will survive.
Luis, thank you for the 14 months. On this pretty lousy meta, watching you do crazy stuff keeps me interested in Wild. Thanks. You're very welcome. Thank you for that support. Farsight. Great for finding Lightning Bloom. Okay. At least we have minions now in case we do hit the Ancestral Knowledge. Or Ancestor's Call. And it's kind of slow, though. Let's just take these off the board. Can coin a Farsight next turn. Or just hero power. Go here. Serpent Shrine. Probably no reason not to play that, right? Because I can still play Oof. Where are your spells? I mean, maybe it's not a bad thing since I don't have an Ancestor's Call anyway, so. 3 mana 4/5? Well, eventually. This is what happens when you don't draw rapid fire, I guess. I'm gonna get greedy with this. What? Unfortunately, like there's no way to protect it for that, so I'm just gonna double kill here. I get another one next turn anyway. So even if I use the, or if I use the Perpetual Flame, they just hero power it and I don't get a Ancestral Spirit on it anyway. Yeah, I think they get the Tavish down this turn. Oh, okay. Off the top, Ancestor's Call? Close enough. They don't like have a lot of cards, right? They have 3 cards and one of them is Tavish.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Get this and this is healing. Yeah, that's actually kind of a bummer. feel like 18 is definitely possible with 4 cards, right? They haven't played a single rapid fire. This heals for 8, this heals for 12. Get 8 more healing next turn. I think that should close things out. Or I get at least 4 more healing. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem important to clear totems there. Oh god. Am I dead? I'm dead.
Quickly.
Save somehow? I only go up to 9, but I'm probably still dead. I just need 2 spells. That does it. Bummer. Well, it turns out the old Ancestor's Call is... I think it's just important regardless of when you... or whether you get the Tavish, just because it gets you a win condition a lot faster. Alright. Play this game again. Don't need double Moarg. I probably only want the 1. And just hard mull for the Ancestor's Call. Certainly some card draw to get me there.
None will survive.
I think I coined the Ancestral Knowledge. Get some of that Tai Lopez knowledge. And then I have Farsights to find the Ancestor's Call. Ancestral Spirit, Eureka. Oh. Bummer. Turn 2 is for nerds. Hey! We can't hit the Lightning Bloom off of at least one of the Farsights. Yeah. Rapid Fire is honestly kind of good for me because I need them to complete the quest on like turn 4 or turn 5. I would very much Like to hit good cards off of that. I can go here and here. Just get this down next turn. Ow. Oh, okay. Can we swipe their quest with ancestors? Yeah, I've done it a couple times. Pretty good. To me, that looks like freezing. Or explosive. Maybe I shouldn't have gone whole hog on this. What else could you do? I could have held back the Ancestral Spirit at least. Hunter can't win from here? I mean, they absolutely can. What are you talking about? What if that's Freezing Trap? Hunter can't win from here. By the way, I'm just dead.
Great inside.
Don't want to be a jerk, but you kind of walked into Ice Trap. What was my alternative? Like, honest question. If I didn't attack, then I never get to attack, and they just farm me with the hero power anyway. So, like, unless you're gonna offer a better alternative, I don't... Like, what should I have done?
What to do?
You're behind 16 health and 24 healing. Sure. But I have to end the game sometime. That is literally what my deck does, and I like playing around you're just using the results of the game to determine that it was a bad play. That's not how you determine whether it's a bad play. In the situation that they are in, they're going to favor damage spells every time because they hadn't completed the quest yet when they chose it. Needed damage to face because the longer I stay in that game, the longer I have, or the more likely I am to die.
Thrall versus Lady Prestor.
You shall pay for your insolence.
For Doomhammer.
Keep the Ancestor's Call. Probably pitch this, look for minions. No need to be angry at someone speaking it. I don't know how much more obvious I need to make it. There are literally flashing commands throughout the stream that say, do not backseat. They weren't expressing an opinion, they were just telling me I was wrong and dumb. Alright. Free Ancestor's Call. I gotta play this first to for counter. Joop. Good hit. Best for counter. Because that's very clearly a Flame Ward, right? The first one, the second one could have been
I'm late. I'm late. An incredible discovery.
I think I'll trade over that and then just go face with the other one. I haven't checked for counter yet, but I don't care. Like, we're so far ahead, I can just eat a counter here. I believe the last secret is guaranteed to be ice block there.
I'm late. I'm late.
I don't think anything matters. Can still be fair game. I'm pretty sure that there's a turn where it didn't attack face.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
But could be wrong.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
$50-50 here. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It was fair game. Alright, I've got time for one more and then I gotta go. So, see if we can high roll.
Thrall versus Arthas.
For Lordaeron. For Doomhammer.
Keep this. For Perpetual Flame. Jeez. We do be ramping though. I'm gonna coin next turn. Look to if it's Oh My Yaga, just play the. Sure, I don't have battle cries. Mm-hmm. Hope you don't mind that I haven't taunt. Lightning Storm's good. That's good if I hit a minion cheat. Sure.
I'll show them.
Secret. Okay. Interesting. This is not a very threatening board. But I do need to probably test for the second Oh My Yog. Oof. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good for next turn. That's the last Oh My Yog too. 1 mana counterspell? Yeah, actual 1 mana counterspell.
Reporting for duty.
Imagine playing a minion from hand, chat. Couldn't be me. Wait, there are Murlocs in this? Is it anything? What? Confusion?
Reporting for duty.
Also, are these trades really helping you? I think it's Avenge, Galloping, and... No, wait, one more turn. Avenge, Galloping could be, Redemption. Gets me a lot of taunts, though. Cool. the Avenge. And the Redemption. Don't see a reason to go anywhere but face here. Did seal it. Especially with the potential for like 3 straight walking fountains, and the opponent has no cards. 6, not quite there yet. Last Resort, thank you for the 3 months. Time to support my favorite Hearthstone content creator with a sub. I appreciate each and every video you upload, and also the fact that you play wildly different decks each time. No matter how dull the meta seems, you stir things up for me. Much love. Well, thank you for that support. And Martian, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you are doing well. Sognusman, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Unfortunately, I'm already running late, so I apologize that the timing isn't great, but I do have to get going. That was intended to be my last game. But thank you, Martian. Hope you're doing well. You snuck in before I was able to send people your way, it seems. Let's see. I do appreciate you hanging out. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off. I've going hard recently. Oh my god. Darth Red, thank you for the prime. And Ulti, thank you for the 6 months. Well met to you as well. Sognusman. Oh my god. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Really appreciate that. Just getting bombarded here at the end. Thank you all so much for that support. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Someone wants to keep you streaming, it seems. I don't think that's the intention. I think they're just being generous, and the timing is maybe happenstance. But I do have an appointment I need to get to, and like I said, I'm running a little bit late already, so I'm just gonna let AutoHost do its thing. But once again, I will see you all Monday, and I hope you have a great weekend. And thanks once again to both Martian for the raid and Sognusman for the very generous support, as well as everybody else who subbed there at the end and throughout the day. Thank you so much. So, have a great weekend, and see you soon.